This is all about picking out the exact sticks you want to be using on the gig. And when I buy a new pair of sticks, I have to hold them and click them together and make sure that we're dealing with a solid piece of wood. So sometimes you can get a brand new pair of sticks and they look brand new. They've never been used. There's no scratches on them, no dents or anything. Never been used at all. And they're just not a solid piece of wood. So how do you tell? What's the difference? So to do this, you need probably, a few pairs of sticks of the same model. It doesn't matter what company, what model, doesn't matter, but it's got to be the same for all three, or I've got three here anyway. So, all right. So clicking the sticks together sounds simple. What I usually will try to do is click them together, but with one of my hands, I'm going to hold it really loose and sort of almost let go as I'm hitting. And if I can feel a lot of vibration, that means that the stick, inside, it's not really like a solid piece of wood. Now, I'm sure there's people out there that can explain this in better terminology than I am right now. Please feel free to, hit the comments with all of your thoughts, because I know there's other guys and girls out there that have experienced this. Brand new pair of sticks and it's a fugazi, right? Just don't feel right. Okay, so this first pair of sticks feels pretty solid to me. And you can probably hear this as we go through these three pairs here. But that's how loose I'm kind of holding the other one, just so I can kind of feel a little bit, if there's a lot of vibration there. So that pair is all right. All right, let's try the second pair, the click test. A little higher pitched. Now, the companies, they'll usually match the sticks by pitch and weight. So they can be perfectly matched and still not be, a totally solid piece of wood. But this second pair of sticks feels pretty good to me too. All right. Now, this third pair, let's check this one out. Okay, so you can hear probably that these are a little bit lower pitched. Not a huge deal, I guess, unless you're looking for a certain pitch from your drumsticks. But this one, when I click it and kind of let go a little bit, I can feel a lot of vibration inside the stick or whatever. I can just feel that it's just not as solid of a piece of wood as what we found in these other two pairs. So what that feels like, especially on a cymbal, is sort of, like a false hit, or just not a solid connection from my hand to the cymbal or the drum. And these sticks will break a lot easier too. All right, so you can probably hear, maybe even hear that, it's just not a solid piece of wood. And again, it looks like a brand new stick, never been used. So I don't want this pair. They're not going to feel great and they're not going to last as long. So when you go to the drum store or whatever, you got to click the sticks together and check them out. That's a good pair. Another good pair. A little higher pitched. But this third pair, just not totally solid. So that's the stick click test. And I would love to hear everybody's thoughts and comments and maybe a better explanation, scientifically or whatever, of what's going on with the making of the sticks and the structure of the wood and whatever. But all I know is when I click certain sticks together, it's a fugazi.